Hi everyone! So this is just a quick little intro video to my vlog this week. It's a range of motion vlog, and we actually did range of motion outside today. First time we've ever done therapy outside. But it was beautiful. We kind of talked about that in the video. So a couple things I learned. It seems like a great idea, but I'm a little hard to hear because it was windy. Not that I said a whole lot that was important. It was just about you guys seeing how he does range of motion. And I am squinty faced because the sun was so beautiful and bright, but it was a beautiful day. So we definitely needed to be outside vlogging and stretching and all of those wonderful things. And then they did the Epley maneuver inside, but I already shared a video of that. Should have done it today because I spun and spun. So hopefully that will start helping because I've been a dizzy girl. But other than that, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching, especially my latest vlog. It's got I think as of today, 16,000 people have watched it or something, which is crazy to me. I don't even understand how that works, and I'm seeing your comments and I'm taking in your feedback. I think somebody actually asked me for a range of motion video. That's why I did it today. Don't be alarmed. In the second half, I did speed it up, so if you think oh, those voices are talking really fast, am I losing my mind? You're not. I just sped it up so it wouldn't be so, because we were just having idle conversation. We weren't instructing or anything wonderful like that. So I think that's about all. I just wanted to do a little intro, and it was range of motion week, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I appreciate y'all watching, and until next time. Hi. Anyway, we're going to do a range of motion vlog today because a couple of you have asked. So this is Dave. I feel like you've met Dave before, but he was being the muscle during an Epley maneuver. So we're going to do range of motion on arms and legs. We'll just record one side, otherwise it would be tedious and long. So Dave can explain to you what he's doing. I'm going to make you interactive video today.
You're going to make me talk?
I'm going to make you talk.
Oh, I'm part of the deal.
What are you stretching?
I am doing all sorts of range of motion on her shoulder. I'm going to stretch until there's a hard-end feel where I can't stretch anymore, and if I do go any further, it probably hurt. So I just kind of try and get all planes of stretch. There you go.
Very good. And we're outside today because they love me. We aren't usually outside, but it's beautiful. Brianna's recording.
I've worked with you for 7 years and you've never asked to be outside.
I know, isn't that crazy? Maybe we'll start something new.
New trend.
I know. Isn't it nice though?
It is nice out.
You do me a favor and get that hair out of my eyeball. Right out of my mouth. There you go.
You are welcome.
This is my bad shoulder. Penis. I have a good one and a bad one. Well, they're both kind of bad. But this one is the one that is always up in the air. Look at. What are you watching?
Everything.
Everything?
People.
Watching the cars drive by.
Oh,
It's fun people watching.
curling out at me. You should not have been sitting in the sun like that. Anyway, this is the shoulder that's rotating forward and it's up high. And as much as we try to get it to go down, it
Never
doesn't.
listens.
It's stuck in the air. Yeah, everybody lowered over the stretch. I might have to move over just a little.
You can go over now if you want.
I don't want to.
Well, that feels good right there in the
It
sun.
does.
I like how there's a Coke machine like right behind you. We're not sponsoring Coke or
We're not
anything.
sponsored. We are not advertising.
Nor are they sponsoring you.
Oh, shots
I
fired.
wish. If we get enough views, we can get money.
So there you go. Did you hear that Cash Me Outside girl made $1 million off me? That's how many people view it.
I didn't know what it was. I never watched it. I just saw the memes. I thought I'm supposed to get these right. I didn't know.
I say plenty of useless stuff. I just need to report it.
Yeah.
Well, here we are now.
Tell us everything. Your opinions on everything.
Tell us how you really feel, Dave.
If we were to
What's trending right now?
what's trending?
Oh, United Airlines.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
So one of my friends posted that he was upset at the guy that got pulled off the plane because United Airlines has rules and he needs to follow the rules and stuff. Which I get it. The guy probably acted inappropriately. But it wasn't his fault that United Airlines overbooked the flight.
Well, he's also a doctor.
Right.
And he had patients to go see. So, I mean, coming from the
And the
medical.
rumor out now is that this doctor prescribes drugs to one of his friends or something like that. Something weird about him and drugs and
Jeez.
yeah, not used like they're supposed to be. So I didn't read that article. I just kind of read the headline.
So it's obviously true.
Yeah, obviously. If it's on the internet. You know it's true.
Let's not do this. I can just see it. I can see it. We don't want to make this that. Like, you know what you're talking about. No, we don't.
It's from what we see on headlines.
Yep. We don't live in big cities. We don't know much.
But the other 3 passengers, they got off willingly, right? He was the only one that approved. And it was because he had to see patients.
That's what his reason was. I mean, I'd be the same. I'd be like, no, I'm not getting off unless you give me some sort of compensation because this isn't my fault.
Well, and I also read that it was just to transport 4 of their own workers.
I read that too.
Yeah, so whether that's true or not.
Just put them down.
Yeah.
Or like the
Like
luggage is.
here.
You're fine. You're okay.
Put 'em up in the cockpit with pilots.
They can steal some of my blankets if they need to.
Hey, but we can segue this into something relevant. So, did you see the article about the guy in the wheelchair that was literally just taken off the plane, and nobody would tell him why?
I
He was in
didn't
an
see
aisle-
that.
He was in an aisle chair, getting ready to be seated, which is how we get onto planes. And they were like, "We're taking you off of this flight." And he continually asked them why when they wheeled him out. Nobody would tell him why they took him off the flight.
Hmm.
Then he had to sit in the aisle chair for 40 minutes while they brought him his chair, and still nobody gave him any explanation as to why he was taken off the plane.
What?
It's interesting.
It's crazy is what it is. We've never flown or afraid to fly. We would need like a team of people. I'm just afraid because we can't stay in our chairs. They literally take your chair apart and put it in luggage. So
You almost
My
have to
luck.
take a manual chair, not your power chair.
yeah, but what kind of a trip would that be? When we got there, you know what I'm saying? Somebody have to push me, weight shift me.
You should start an airline that only does wheelchair accessible.
I just need to win millions of dollars and get a private
Buy
plane.
your own plane or helicopter.
Helicopter. Yeah, but not very many people could get on a helicopter. If I had millions, I would like to take my friends wherever they wanted to go.
Just get a nice little private jet.
With a ramp. I don't understand why they can't just hook our chairs in like in the van. Like take out a couple spots. Okay, I'm gonna move over just a little bit. Okay. Moving on.
So we're gonna move on to the leg. Basically, we stretch the hamstrings out, and we get a little glute work, and then I work on the ankle range of motion there. That's kind of it.
So we'll record one side
If she cooperates.
if I cooperate. By the way, anytime my legs move, it's not me. It's my spasticity. I'm trying to think. Somebody asked me if I could move my shoulders. Yeah. I can.
Do it without moving your head.
My head just moves with it. Shoulder. I can move and feel my shoulders. So the next tattoo I get has to be in that area
On your forehead.
on my forehead.
It's a good spot for it.
It'll say, "Lahoo."
illegal.
Ooh.
Stretching my hammies. So home health comes to my house every other day and do, if I could do air quotes, range of motion. But the girl I have right now doesn't do a very good job. So I make them do it. Jeff actually. How many patients do you have in Sarah?
Just one.
Just me? Really? Never.
Yeah.
So this is over. I'll go inside and do my least favorite thing.
Sounds good.
My foot. China's life. Through the foot lens.
There's times where I swear you can do that on your own because you do it at the most inopportune times.
I think Carla thinks the same thing sometimes.
Probably.
She's getting ready to walk out of the room and I'm like, legs up in the air. We just did that because I was lazy. Okay, well,
Like right now. Good job.
Melissa knows.
I'm sure.
That's been better this year though. I don't know if it's because I take extra medicine or what. Yeah, I don't think we can do that way outside.
Oh, I bet we could.
In the grass.
Ew. That just makes me think of all the bugs in there.
Get chiggers.
Ah.
Roll over. Even on a bad dizzy day, when I come outside and roll over someplace, I'm like, can't not feel good today. No one can be sick on a day like today. No one can die on a day like today.
I could be sick on a day like today, so I can just go outside,
Yeah,
get some vitamin D.
I'm sick. Air quotes in.